afternoon and welcome to Newswave. Today is Friday, April 1st. I'm Angelina D'Elia.
And I'm Luke McCauley. Trinity University's Residential Life has announced that City is slated to open this August for fall housing. City Vista has been closed for over a year due to a serious case of broken pipes from the winter crisis that tore through Texas in 2021. This issue of broken pipes, combined with the discovery of serious structural integrity concerns, pushed City Vista's reopening back in multiple times from its original reopening date for the fall of 2021 semester. We here at Newswave will continue to inform you as we get more updates for residential life.
Fiesta season is here in San Antonio. Fiesta 2022 will be the first Fiesta in 2 years to return back to the normal slate of events prior to the pandemic. And we here at Newswave have the guide to some of the best events around town. If you like parades, you should definitely consider going to the Battle of the Flowers Parade or the Fiesta Flambeau Parade on April 8th and 9th respectively, where performers, floats, and bands from all over the nation come to bring the festive spirit into San Antonio. If you love food, there are tons of options to choose from. Here at Newswave, we highly recommend the Oyster Bake, happening today from 5 to 11 p.m. at St. Mary's University, and Night in Old San Antonio from April 5th to 8th. Lastly, if you like to have some great classic fun with your friends and family, check out the Fiesta Carnival, which is open all 10 days of Fiesta, which started yesterday and ends on Sunday, April 10th. We here at Newswave hope you will check out all of the festivities that are happening around San Antonio and hope you have a fun and safe Fiesta. Viva Fiesta and Viva San Antonio.
Trinity University released their athletics and recreational policy on transgender student athletes. The policy is closely aligned with the NCAA's athletics recent framework regarding transgender student athletes. The policy states that in order for transgender students to participate in athletics, they must be approved for participation by the national governing body of their respective sport, and any student's eligibility depends on the decision of the Associate Director of Athletics for compliance. This policy looks to prioritize the safety and comfort of all students by allowing access to single-use changing rooms and restrooms, ensuring that the use of correct pronouns, finding travel accommodations, and creating conflict resolution strategies among students and coaches. You can view more details and see the finalized version of this policy on Trinity's policies page.
The Trinity University Theater Department is putting on a main stage production of Company by Stephen Sondheim. Take a look at this promo for a special sneak peek.
Coming soon to Trinity University Theaters. Come see the Broadway comedy musical and be sure to bring company. I can understand a song. Maybe I should leave this game.
But we could keep ignoring side.
He's my best friend.
By side,
Don't miss out on the show, including a 30-piece orchestra. Be sure to make it to opening night on April 1st at 8 p.m. Visit at TU Main Stage on Instagram to find out more. Ooh, ouch.
I'm just doing this.
Coming up, Trinity continues hosting discussion about Ukraine
Some exciting development to the Riverwalk.
and the best way to take care of your pets, all after the break.
Our thing with Carl, he was 27 when we lost him, and I think he would have, this is something we could see him, he would have maybe been able to talk about it better if he was out with some buddies and the beer label came up, and it's like, hey, you know what? I'm struggling. I'm feeling isolated. I'm alone, and I need some help.
2, 1. Welcome back to Newswave. On Tuesday, March 29th, Trinity University hosted a facility panel discussion regarding the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia. The event hosted by doctors. Wait, the camera. Hosted such as Dr. Jason Johnson, Dr. Rosa Alicia, Dr. Lauren Tariq, Dr. Fruce Hall. First, Dr. Johnson discussed information about the historical significance of the Ukrainian region to 20th century history. Then, Dr. Hall addressed the Russian narrative surrounding Ukraine's prior relationship with Russia. Then, Dr. Alosier elaborated on the different international treaties and laws that are pertain to the ongoing conflict. Finally, Dr. Turek spoke to the multi-racial response that Western nations exercise in response to Russian advance. After the panelists spoke, Laura Kelly ended on a more helpful note by outlining ways to donate to relief organizations. Plans have been set to remodel the former CBS Energy headquarters in downtown San Antonio. Construction will begin in mid-April, turning the old parking garage and office building into a modern office structure, including the creation of ground floor retail and dining operations along the San Antonio River Walk. The expected timeline for competition is within a year, according to Jim Shelton, the designer director at the San Francisco-based architecture firm. Quote, one of the goals is to enliven a less used stretch of the Riverwalk and better connect the property to La Villita and Heims Fair, just east of the former CBS Energy building, end quote. We here at Newswave cannot wait to explore what this fresh aspect of the Riverwalk will have to offer.